Okay. And now we wait. Hello! Hello everybody! Nice to see you. Isn't this a lovely Saturday? I nearly said Sunday. Hello everybody. I'm Alex, I'm 16, I live in Brisbane. I sing, I write a bunch of stuff, including a musical, and I play a bunch of stuff, mostly guitar for these things. And I advocate for people like myself who don't quite align with societal norms. So, as you might have noticed, today's concert has a theme, which is birds. I've written a lot of songs that use birds as like a metaphor or a symbol or something, or just straight up about birds. But today I would like to share two of them with you, both of which are very close to my heart. So this first song is called Bluebird. I wrote this about 20 minutes before a gig, and then I performed it at the same gig, so I basically decided to give myself a heart attack. Hello. And I was inspired by an old friend of mine who'd moved to Europe, and like he was someone I had a lot of feelings for at the time. We'd met at a camp, and after that we had like promised to stay in touch, but it was not to be. We eventually just stopped talking. And this is mostly a song about like hoping that friendship or relationship would stay, although it didn't happen. I will say before I begin, the song mentions letter writing a lot, which didn't happen in this kind of information age of computers, but I just think letters are a little bit more romantic and poetic than saying, I'll text you. So that's what I wrote. I'll just play the song. This is Bluebird. And say, Bluebird, it's lonely now since you've taken wing. Every letter that you send, I'll treasure till the end. My smile is just the same when I see you wrote my name. It feels like it's been lifetimes since I heard your voice. I'd go with you if only it were my choice. But I'll wait however long for you. And I'll be fine although you're gone, 'cause you'll be back, I know you will. Bluebird taking flight, bluebird out of sight. Travel the world and I will wait for you. We're miles apart, a distance you can't fly. But hey, Bluebird, distance doesn't matter when there's letters we can write. If I'm down and feeling grey, I think of what you'd say. 'Cause although we're split by minds, you will always make me smile. It feels like it's been lifetimes since I saw your lovely face. I'd give it all to be with you now, any day, any place. But I'll wait however long for you. And I'll be fine although you're gone, 'cause you'll be back, I know you will. Bluebird taking flight, bluebird out of sight. Travel I will wait for you. Did you keep the promise made before taken wing. And hey, Bluebird, I wish that I were here to hear you sing. But I'll wait however long for you, and I'll be fine while you are gone, 'cause you'll be back, I know you will. Bluebird taking flight, Bluebird out of sight, travel the world and I will wait for you. Travel the world and I will wait for you. Thank you, everyone. That was Bluebird. Hello to everyone who's just joined. Thank you for being here. So if you've just tuned in, again, hello. I see you. And thank you so much for coming. Don't really have to worry. Oh, thank you. Don't worry if you missed the first part of this. I will be uploading this to my YouTube channel afterwards, so you can watch it later. You can check out my channel by searching Alex Harper Music on YouTube, just 3 separate words, or the link to my most recent upload is going to be in my bio, so you can check that out too. So, this next song is actually one of the first songs that I'd ever written. It's called Minds of Crows, and it is really the first song that set me on this path as a songwriter. It is inspired partly by crows, obviously, and specifically by them being seen as a very clever and crafty kind of bird, which they are. There was a study done where they found out that crows learned traffic signals and basically abused the fact that there are cars going across, but they learned to cross the street safely. Like, that's incredibly clever. It is also inspired mainly by my experiences being bullied at the time. So this was like 2016, I was in middle school, not a good experience, where I spent a lot of time like calculating how to avoid people. And in those sorts of situations, you have to be smart and you have to be a bit cunning and clever, otherwise you just don't survive, socially speaking. I dramatized it a bit in this one, but it is dedicated to the people who have to be clever just to get through life without getting hurt. This is Minds of Crows. Soaring through a pitch black night, a crow is slipping out of sight. Clutching in his claws a rope, he hopes to build his nest. Taking guidance from the stars that glisten gently in the dark. Tiring of the midnight sky, he finds a roof on which to rest. He hides from wrens and blue jays passing, envies all their color and songs. His crows are cold dust, slowly settling, and bitter coughs are in song. So they stay in the shadows, planning, learning as he observes his knowledge grows. There are outcasts, they're just like him. Outcasts always have the minds of crows. The minds of crows. Running through a pitch black night, a boy slipping out of sight. Sprinting till he knows he's safe, escaped an early death. The smell of danger in the air, he's wishing now that life was fair. Once he finally makes it home, he slows and counts his breaths. He sees his people live uncaring, and he said they don't live in fear. Knows that they're not planning to make sure they'll see next year. So they stays in the shadows, thank you, everyone. So yeah, thank you for coming, guys. It means so much to me that you're here. I absolutely would not be able to do this without your support, so again, my sincerest thanks. Thank you. If you'd like to rewatch this, again, I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube channel, so that's Alex Harper Music, and as soon as I can get this up on YouTube, the link will be in the bio and there'll be a post notifying you guys about that. If you really like my music, please consider telling your friends. It'll be a massive help to me to get a bigger audience. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll be live again here in 2 weeks, and I have a theme for the next one ready, so you'll be seeing that pretty soon. So I'll be live again on the 20th of June. Once again, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you next time. Bye!